It is often said that March comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb. Well, I don't know about the weather, but I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and I'd like to welcome you to 333 Magic 9, your astrology channel. Now, the month of March will have some very exciting aspects, and here's what they mean for your sign. The last quarter moon conjuncts Saturn and squares Jupiter. Virgo, the month begins on a note of caution as the last quarter moon conjuncts Saturn in your fourth house of emotional foundations and squares Jupiter in your first house of personality. You may be receiving mixed messages as Saturn brings delay and Jupiter optimism. You need to balance these opposing forces, especially when it comes to family responsibilities versus your need for personal freedom. You need to take care of your duties before following your desires. Your sense of security and strength comes from your family ties. Mars transits fiery Sagittarius. Virgo, Mars is transiting your fourth house of emotional stability and family matters. This may not be a very comfortable placement for this energy, for powerful emotions are building up deep inside of your being. You may feel a new sense of intensity as you are stimulated into taking action. Focus on your deepest personal needs so that you feel centered and aware at the core of your being. You must know what you are feeling and sharing with your family, and you must keep your emotions clear. Before going on to the challenging T-square, here's an important message. There's a life energy all around you. The movies call it one thing. I call it spirit or the psychic. Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns. I've connected people to spiritual guidance for over 40 years. They receive valuable information that help them make changes in their life. Now it's your turn for a psychic and spiritual reading. Call me at 518-434-8727. 518-434-8727. And may the spirit be with you. Venus conjuncts Neptune on March 20th. Virgo, the conjunction of Venus and Neptune in your seventh house of partnerships will inspire you in your personal relationships and when dealing with the public. Your sensitivity to the needs of others are increased, and you truly feel a spiritual bond with those you love. You have the power of inspiration on your side, and you want to lead other people to a better tomorrow. There is a little bit of a nebulous side to this aspect, so keep practical, do not manipulate or be manipulated, and put your highest ideals into motion. A powerful T-square in March can affect us all. Virgo, a complex T-square pits the pleasure planet Venus in your seventh house of partners against the expansive Jupiter in your first house of personality, while restrictive Saturn goes stationary retrograde in your fourth house of emotional foundations. Now, this is a tricky aspect that may leave you feeling at odds with yourself. You may be lost in a dream of romance as you can envision the perfect partner. But you must remember that you may be fooled by someone else's finely perfected facade and not their reality. Saturn retrograde warns you to use your deeper intuition, not romantic fantasy, before making a commitment. These predictions are based on your sun sign. If you'd like more accurate predictions based on your time, date, and place of birth, I would suggest you go to my website, ProfessorAstrology.com, to the readings page where you can order a transit chart which will tell you exactly what's coming for you for the next 12 months. I'd like to thank you for watching. I'd like to thank you for listening. I hope you will share these videos with your friends because they're free. I hope you have a very good month. Thanks again.